SEU Ohio has offered the Master of Arts in Ministerial Leadership for several years. Now, if you've heard about it before, what I want to tell you is that the way you earn it has changed, and the changes are worth understanding. If this is your first time hearing about it, even better. Start here. Let me give you an honest version of how graduate education has traditionally worked. You enroll, you pay by the credit hour, you sit through a course for a set number of weeks, complete the assignments and earn the grade, and then move on to the next one. The timeline's fixed, the cost is fixed, and the years you've already spent leading a church, managing staff, studying scripture, navigating conflict, building ministry from the ground up, none of that changes what you pay or how long you're in the program. You move at the pace of the calendar, not the pace of your own development. And we think there's a better way to do this for ministry leaders. The Master of Arts in Ministerial Leadership at SEU Ohio is a competency-based program. Here's what that means in plain terms. Your progress through the degree is tied to what you can actually demonstrate, not how many weeks you've been enrolled. Each area of study has a defined set of competencies. You engage seriously with the material, and when you demonstrate mastery, you move forward. If you already have a deep knowledge in a particular area, you don't sit through weeks of content covering ground you already have covered. You demonstrate what you know, and you advance. Now, that's a meaningful shift, and for ministry leaders who've been in the field for 5, 10, or 20 years, it's a shift that can really save a lot of time and real money. So let me talk you through 2 ways that you can enroll. The first is a peer-based learning. You move through the program alongside of a group of ministry leaders at a similar stage of development. The people in that group are wrestling with the same questions you are. They're leading churches, navigating the same kind of challenges, and bringing hard-earned experience into every conversation. You're learning from the content, yes. You're learning also, though, from each other. The content itself is substantial. This track connects you with content experts in various fields of study who are specialists who bring real depth to the material. You also have a faculty mentor who walks with you through the entire program, someone who knows where you are and where you're going. The second option is the Flex Path. This track is built for ministry leaders whose schedules don't fit a structured group format. Maybe your church calendar is unpredictable. Maybe you travel frequently. Maybe your level of responsibility you carry makes it hard to commit to a fixed pace alongside other people. The Flex Path lets you move at your own timeline. You can still work through the same 36 credit hours. You just demonstrate mastery in each area before you advance, and you're not doing it alone. A faculty mentor is with you from start to finish, providing guidance, accountability, and support along the way. Both tracks lead to the same outcome, a fully accredited Master of Arts in Ministerial Leadership from Southeastern University. Let's talk about cost, because this is where the model gets really interesting. Both tracks run on a monthly subscription, so there's no large upfront tuition payment. You pay month to month for as long as you're in the program. And because progress is tied to mastery rather than fixed calendar, the faster you move, the less you pay overall. Most students will complete the full 36-hour degree at somewhere between 40 and 60% less than a comparable traditional master's program. A traditional master's program in this space might run you $16,000 to $20,000, but most Masters of Arts and Ministerial Leadership students finish somewhere between $7,000 and $12,000. For a pastor managing a ministry budget, that's not a small difference. Most pastors have thought about a graduate degree at some point, and for most of them, 2 things got in the way: the time and the cost. But the Master of Arts in Ministerial Leadership, structured in a way, as it is now, is a direct response to both of those barriers. The competency-based model respects the experience you've already built. The subscription structure keeps the cost manageable and tied to your pace. And the 2 enrollment tracks give you the real choice about how you engage. And the faculty-mentor relationship means you have support from the first month to the last. This is a serious degree for serious ministry leaders. If you're ready to take a closer look, visit SEUohio.com. Explore both tracks, learn more about how the program works, and start the conversation with our team. We're ready when you are.